Hi Alicia. Okay, so you wanted to know how to wrap your hair if you don't know how to do a full circle wrap so that you don't have to just sleep on it at night and so that you get the maximum protection. So I'm going to show you on my daughter's hair how to wrap your hair without doing the full circle. There's a couple things you need to make sure that you have ready for this though, and I'm going to show you what they are. You want to have your hair, some kind of a hair clip. A couple of those are good. You want bobby pins, a brush, a comb, and your scarf. Okay, so those are the necessities. You want to have everything available when you're about to do your hair so that you don't have to stop. Now, bear with me with this camera action, okay? So this is my daughter's hair. You remember her. So this is what we're going to do. Now she has a lot of hair. I know you have very thick hair. Hers might be a little longer than yours, but yours is, but the effect is still the same. So she wears her hair with a part on the side, so we're going to start there. Part it down the side, and I'm angling my part so that it goes down back toward the middle of her head. So we're in the back, we're ending up right in the middle. Now your clip comes into play right now because I'm going to separate this hair off and keep it out of my way, because that's one thing that people mess up on, is they try to do too much to their hair without controlling it. Control is half the battle. So because she wears her hair down over her eyes, I'm going to comb this hair down and back. Now, if it's a little puffy, like you said, she's natural, so she gets a little thick at the roots sometimes. But if you have a relaxer that's growing out or is a little full at the roots, you can use a brush. You want to use a boar bristle brush that's soft and not going to pull your hair. Those little plastic brushes can pull at your hair. So you want to use a boar bristle brush and brush it down smooth, as close to the scalp as you can get it. And then again, that's when the bobby pins come into play. We're going to bobby pin that back to hold it in place. So this is going to be good sleeping hair. So now we're going to also control this hair on top by also putting in bobby pins up here to hold those down. Now that we've got this hair under control, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to move back, keep it under control, and brush it down all the way back by the nape of the neck and bobby pin it in the exact same way. And the hair up here, we're going to do the same thing right here. Just brush that hair down and then bobby pin it into place. So now this half of the head is now down, smooth, and controlled, and just about ready to be wrapped. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So again, we're going to take this, we're going to get our brush, and we're going to brush this down and back. And again, we want to get your edges in there and control that hair and get it as smooth as possible. Now at this point, I have not put any product on her hair. And you don't necessarily have to unless your hair is feeling dry, and then you want to put some jojoba oil or some natural oil on there prior to wrapping your hair. Jojoba oil is the closest oil to the natural sebum or the natural oils in your own hair, so jojoba oil is excellent natural oil. So we're going to push this bobby pin down there, so now that part is controlled, and we're going to do the same thing to this back part. We're going to take this down and brush it right here, right down next to the nape of her neck. And just bobby pin this back like that. Now, I'm going to show you the back of her head and what it looks like.